second day in Mexico City. It's about 7:30 in the morning, and I'm heading to Roma Norte for a coffee shop. I found that really nice coffee shop yesterday. I think you saw my video. I'm just gonna head up there for a coffee. And I'm just gonna start my day. It looks like a really nice one. The sun is shining. And I think I plan to probably visit downtown, maybe some galleries, taking a bit of culture today. Again, just spend another day in the city and explore it. Last night I went to a sushi restaurant with a friend, and we had a great meal. It was again in Roma Norte. It was a place called Wabi. It's a nice spot. I'll try to post some pictures of it or link for you to check it out. Again, these places aren't cheap, but they're not too expensive. More like, North American prices that you'd find in a major city. Yeah, it's just the beginning of a day. It's really good. Here we are. My favorite coffee shop so far. It looks quite crowded. Let's see if I can find a spot. I think I found one. It's a nice spot. Let's have a look inside. Oh, nice. I remember this yesterday. Buenos días. Well, I think I know what I'm going to have. Buenos días.
En un momento mi compañera viene y le toma su...
Gracias. Well, I'm going to have a look at the menu first. So I just ordered my latte and a pastry. Latte sounds so bougie, but we're in a very bougie place right now. We're in Roma Norte, in a very bougie cafe with some very bougie people in Mexico City. But it's nice. I like it. It's very boutique-y, and I miss this. Don't have this. I live in Toronto mostly, and in Toronto we don't see this very often. We lack a lot of the boutique elements that I see in places like Mexico City and New York City, and I think it's just the economy there can't support it. It's just the way it is. So things have gotten busier around here, and I just wanted to chime in and say that this place really reminds me of the Lower East Side of New York City. It has a real Lower East Side vibe to the cafe. It's really nice. So I recommend, I endorse this place. you should come here. If you come to Mexico City, please visit Banderia Rosetta. Banderia Rosetta. I'll put a link in the description, but I highly recommend this place. In the morning, it's open at 7 o'clock, so that's a really good thing because a lot of places don't open till 8 or 7:30. But if you're an early bird, then yeah, this is a good spot in Roma Norte. It's on Comlima Street, which is the most popular boutique street here in this area, Comlima. And the coffee's actually really good. I was surprised. Coffee's really hit and miss in most places. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not great. But here it's really, really good. And you can tell by the lineup there, I don't know if you can see, there's a lineup, that there is quite a lot of demand here. The pastries are really good, the sandwiches are really good. So I really, really endorse it. Visit this place. I mean, it's open all day, but I think in the morning it has a special atmosphere about it. So, yeah, just my endorsement. Okay, guys, thanks for being patient. I just came off an Uber, and I'm just in this gallery zone, downtown Mexico. And I'm just going to check out a few contemporary galleries. Thanks for hanging with me as we explore this city together. This is the RGR gallery. Contemporary art. Supposed to be open. Let's find out. I don't even know if we can video in here, so let's find out. It's not looking good. I don't know. It's not looking good. I don't know. It's supposed to be open at 10:30, but we are in Mexico, so that doesn't necessarily mean anything. Well, I guess we're gonna have to come back. Not looking good. Maybe we need to go to some of the bigger galleries instead of this one. All right. Let's see where we go next. So I just saw the lady. She just opened the door, as you can see, and she was rushing. Obviously she was late, and she told me it'll be open in an hour. So if you want to be safe, you better not show up on time. Show up an hour late. That seems to be the lesson here. Show up an hour late. Well, I'm in an Uber again, going to the Modern Museum of Art, which will be open because it's a bigger establishment. it's run by the city. So, you know, when they say they open at 10, they're open at 10. And I'll come back here afterwards. But for now, I just want to, you know, use my time effectively and head over there. So it's a nice day today. It's sunny. It's not too hot. Overall, it's a good time to be here. And I still haven't decided if I'm going to stay here for the entire time. My flight leaves next week, but I'm booked at my hotel at least till Friday. And, yeah. We'll see how it goes. I like it here, but I just want to make sure I'm not, you know, not using my time effectively. But there's a lot to do here in Mexico City, believe me. So, galleries, restaurants, neighborhoods to explore, shops, Palenco, nightlife, all that. Well, here I am. It's the Museum of Modern Art, Mexico City. It's a good gallery, good museum. Definitely worth seeing. Vaya. Okay. The entrance this way. Yeah, it's a nice day to go to galleries. I mean, that's something you could do here in the daytime. Just around lunch, see a couple of galleries, and you'll have lunch somewhere. Then you can explore some neighborhoods. You know, go back to your hotel, recharge, and go have dinner somewhere. Sort of seems to be the thing to do. This is the gallery. So, look at all these signs. It says no, 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 no. Can't smoke. So far, no smoking. $90 pesos to get in.
Hola, buenos días.
Sí. ¿Para uno?
¿10 de cambio? Adelante.
Oh. Gracias.
La mochila puede quedar aquí.
Sir.
O es box o es artes marciales mixtas. Una de las dos.
No, yo sé si está, yo sé si.
No, artes marciales mixtas y también hay o sea, el box.
¿Le doy su ticket? No se me
El box
vaya.
es puro.
No, otro.
Artes marciales
Otro.
mixtas.
Sí,
es
de esta.
I don't understand.
Darte con todo.
Ah, gracias.
Tengo que a mí también me gustan las del UFC.
Here we go. All right. So, oh, this is nice. This is
Unas fotos nada más.
photos. Okay. So I can't videograph here, so I'm just going to do photographs. That's just how it is. So yeah, don't know why, but it is what it is. So although I can't film inside the exhibitions, I thought I should give you just a little peek of the museum itself. It's very modern. Everything about it, the architecture is all very modern. It's a really good place to spend a few hours here and enjoy it. There's like an outside garden there with some sculpture. I'll go out there in a minute and show you. It's pretty cool. I think there's a little shop here maybe. I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna do some editing. I did some photos. I'm gonna upload them. And see if I can do some more filming for you. Again, this is the Museum of Modern Art in Mexico City. 90 pesos to get in, which is really good price when you consider it. Support galleries, support art. We need more of it. So this is a space just outside the gallery, and as you can see, it's a really nice, large backyard with some nice sculptures. I'll see how far I can get before they tell me to put down my camera. That's a nice shot. Oh yeah. You gotta line it up just right. Just perfect. Got that guy, and yes. So there's some more galleries up here. Let's see what we got. They'll probably tell me to put down my camera, but we'll see how far we get. I wish they had an English translation. It's about a painter. Interesting looking guy. Enrique Rosetta. I guess it's a self-portrait. It's not bad. I like the color palette. I like how he did it. Basic stuff from 1943, what you'd expect. Basically what you would expect from that period of abstract art. Yeah. I like his color palette. It's a very subdued, dark palette of color. Again, this is very much in a similar style. It has a bit of a Picasso feel to it. palette, poses. It's all very much of that similar school. I do like his colors. The purples and the grays. I usually don't like that, but I think, like it's just so subdued. Not sure I'm crazy about these figures without a face. Again, it's very Picasso-like. Cubist. He's doing a little Cubist thing here. And it just factors in perfectly with Picasso's Cubist phase. I mean, it wasn't just Picasso, but I think... Yeah, he has a tendency not to put in the face. But there's a nice detail on the hand. I mean, it's just enough. Yep, very similar color palette. A lot of color in this one. More decorative. I would see this as more decorative, stylistic, safe. It's nice though, he's just playing with forms and color. Got a bit of Cubist thing going on. Kind of nice. Well, that was okay. I enjoyed it. You can see the architecture here is really pretty. I like this modern architecture. Yeah. Very pretty architecture. These mobiles are probably like 50 years old. They do need to be cleaned though. They're in pretty bad shape. There's a lot of dust on them. Look at this rooftop. I love the light coming down off of it. It's amazing light. It does warm up the place. I can feel the heat coming off of it. Now we're going into the next gallery. Abraham Angel. Again, it's old paintings. 1923. It's lovely to see this. 1921. 1922. I like this style. This guy is writing a letter dated 1922, February. Can you imagine what a period? It's great that they preserve this heritage, these paintings. And some of these are pretty, cartoonish, but still very relevant. Like that. This is very nice too. Very traditional Mexican. Female portrait. I like that. It's very pretty. 1923. I like his style here. I like his use of greens in the skin tone. These are portraits of people. I wish I could understand Spanish. Very, very nice. Very nice work. Again, I think it's really important to preserve this work, and I think it's important for you guys to come to galleries like this and support them. Paying the admission and coming to see this work in person than in, on the internet. I'm not a fan of seeing art on the internet. I mean, it's great for reference, but you really need to see the art in real life. Interesting. Looks like a portrait of somebody important. I like the hands again. And the face, the eyes. Definitely has a style. There's something really gay about this one. I get the sense that he maybe was, there's something very feminine in the way he paints. This guy here looks like Dracula. That looks very Chagall. This is very Chagall. It's definitely influenced by Chagall here. Very Chagall. And yeah, looking at his picture, he looked like a dandy. Very well dressed guy. Very guapo. Guapo. As the Mexicans would say in Spanish. Guapo. Guapo. I love the architecture here. I wish I had a home like this. Wouldn't that be cool? I'm gonna take another picture of this wonderful architecture. We might have another gallery, or this could just be the bathroom. No, this is the bathroom. We've seen the galleries, at least the ones I could film in.
Yeah.
Yeah. Beautiful, beautiful. What else can I say? What a peaceful environment. I really do get a sense of peace here with this architecture, the circular designs, the harmonious layout, you know. Look at this. Just, why can't we have more of this? You know, like a bit of a sanctuary. So, I do want to go to the next gallery and see as much as I can. This is my gallery day. And again, for those of you who are coming to Mexico City or want to come to Mexico City, please, please, please visit these galleries, visit the museums. There's so many of them. There's the Archaeological Museum, there's the Modern Art Museum, Contemporary Museums, all these other galleries that are private, you know, not just state-owned, and just go, just well worth it. Mexico City is really vibrant. So, you know, don't miss out. It's not just the restaurants. Maybe I'll go look for it, like lucha libre. Maybe I'll go see some lucha libre tonight if there is any. You know, that'll be fun. Very cool. All right. I'll see you guys later. Let's see where we end up next. Thanks for sticking with me, by the way. I know this is not for everybody. I know not all my viewers are interested in galleries and things like this, but I think it's important, and I think there's a few of you that actually enjoy it. So, you know, if you do, let me know. I know there's others that really just appreciate like the more kind of beach destinations, like Tulum and Playa, but I don't know. Mexico City's pretty cool. Well, that was it. Modern Museum of Art. Last time I was here was during the pandemic, and it wasn't as friendly as it was now. Everybody was wearing masks and social distancing and all that bullshit. I'm glad to see that it's a little bit more, relaxed now. And I'm just gonna head over across the street where there's some other museums and see what there is to see. So, right there is the Tamayo Museum. It's about a 4-minute walk from the Modern Art Museum. And I believe the Tamayo Museum is a private museum that was created by a philanthropist by the name of Tamayo. I don't know much about him or her. Maybe I'll learn more. Again, I was here during the pandemic. It is a beautiful building. Again, in that modern style. Definitely worth the visit if you come to Mexico. Highly recommended. And we see some sculptures outside. Again, I don't know if I'll be able to film. Just some basic rules. We'll see. Here it is. Museo Tamayo. Buenas tardes. 90 pesos.
90 pesos es el costo, pero le comento, ahorita nos contamos con una sola exposición.
¿Cómo?
Only one exhibition.
¿Ya?
Lo demás es closed.
Todo cerrado.
Sí,
¿Más?
nada más una sola exhibición.
Solo. Ah, cerrado todo. No.
Sí, no, todo lo demás está cerrado y nomás sería la parte de aquí arriba.
Ok. Después, ¿cuándo?
El 23 de mayo se va a abrir esa área, o sea, para el
sí,
24
sí.
ya
Okay.
salió.
Gracias. Okay, bad news. You told me, thankfully, there was only one exhibition open, and everything else is closed. So I'm not going to spend time. But yeah, they're doing some renovations here. Again, it's a beautiful building. Lovely. I love the way the lights are. So photos. Okay, great. Yeah. All right. Tell her I'm not taking pictures of the artwork. Again, so this is just the architecture. Well, we're back where I started early in the morning. Looks like the gallery is open. I can see the doors are open. Let's see if they'll let me film. So this is the RGR gallery, contemporary gallery. Buenas tardes. Yes, I like it already. Buenas tardes. Definitely have a theme going here. It's like a school project I would make in geometry or something. Perfect circles, stuff. It's kind of cool. Very decorative. Yeah, so this is one of the contemporary galleries. Let's see what the name of the artist is. I think we should definitely cover that. Flaso espiritual. Francisco. There we go. That's the name of the show. Arriba, no? No. Gracias. Yeah, so that's it. It's very cool. Very cool. I liked it. Again, just a small taste of contemporary galleries. Let's go on to the next. Well, that's it for my contemporary gallery visit this afternoon here in this area of Mexico City. I'm done. I'm a little tired walking around. It was nice. It's worth it if you're into that thing. Definitely walk around and visit some of these smaller boutique galleries, private galleries. There's a lot of interesting things in there. Now I'm just waiting for an Uber to come to pick me up and take me to a Thai restaurant where I'm going to meet a friend of mine and have some late lunch. So yeah, you can see the traffic here is pretty heavy. There's a lot of traffic here right now. So it's that time of year, that time of day for this traffic. Well, guys, it's the evening. I just had lunch and a long, long talk with a friend of mine at a Thai restaurant. I didn't really film it. I just wanted to spend time with her and catch up. But yeah, we spent I think we were talking for 3 hours. It's crazy. So it was very interesting. And now I'm just out, going out for dinner. Going for my dinner. Right now I'm in Condesa, and there's just a place up the street, Middle Eastern food place. I'm gonna grab a bite there. Hopefully it's good. Just want to step out, enjoy a bit of this evening. It looks beautiful out. Wow, look at that, eh? Nice little rooftop. And yeah, so far it's been a good day. Woke up early, went to that pastry shop, Rosetta, and went to those galleries. Really good, nice galleries, and made it back to see my friend. Spent the afternoon with her. And I just came back home and going off to have some dinner. So far, Mexico's been fun. Mexico City, anyways. I'm getting used to the city. It's the second day. And I'm getting used to the pace. I have to say, it is a city that I could live here for a few months. And just get to know it more. It has a lot going on here. It's not cheap. It's not the cheapest city in the world. It's gotten more expensive over the last few years, but apparently you can get an apartment, half-decent apartment, depending on the neighborhood, for about 25,000 pesos. Which is, I guess average. Those are international prices. You can get a really nice one with all the amenities for 30,000 pesos. But here in Condesa, the neighborhood I'm currently staying in, you probably won't find a nice apartment for under 40,000 pesos. So, and Polanco, which is like the ritzy area, apparently everything's in dollars, US dollars. You don't even get to, it's not even in pesos anymore. So it's really expensive. But Roma area, like where I was at earlier, that area, Roma, that's still pretty reasonable. You can find more reasonable accommodation there. So, I don't know. Might be worth it for a month or two during the winter and just explore Mexico City. It's a great place. I feel it's safe. I haven't felt danger here, but I haven't been in the sketchy neighborhoods. It's a nice place. That's a nice apartment building. Looks like a very nice apartment. Very Art Deco. Has that Art Deco vibe. So I felt safe, and I wasn't in any sketchy areas. I imagine maybe if you go to sketchy areas, it's not as good. Anyways, let's see where we get to. Get to this restaurant. Oh, cool. It's cool. A little bit of a music center here. So this is the busy part of Condesa. We have the park. This is where you come to get, I think there's a dessert place. Churros. Churros are like a... Get out of here before before the music copywriters get me. Churros. Not a fan. Buenas noches. It's another Cafe Pescado, which I really enjoyed. Some cool spots, and my place is just over here. I actually like my place. I thought I don't know. I thought I was gonna hate it. I thought I wasn't gonna like it because wow, look at this. This looks cool. Oh, this is a hotel here. Look at that. Very nice. Yeah. Very nice. I like that. Very beautiful. Well decorated. Hello, how are you? Very nice. It's very pretty. Yeah, I thought I wasn't gonna like it because there was literally no reviews on it, and but the interiors look good, as I've shown you. But the outside, the pictures I saw didn't look great at all. I thought, oh man, is it gonna be loud? I hate loud places, you know, because I put a lot of priority on sleep. So sleeping's a big deal. And anyways, it actually turned out to be quite good. I really like the sleeping arrangements. Quiet, the air conditioning's good. It's all good. It's the crepes place. If you like crepes, that chicken really filled me up, so I'm done. I've had it really good today. I've been eating really well. I feel really good. Usually when I come to Mexico, there's usually a time when I feel sick. So this time I haven't. So that's good. Keep my fingers crossed. It's only day 2. Let's see what happens. But I'm gonna be careful. I'm gonna be careful. El Oco Cafe. Ooh, look at that cake. Oh, this is a board game place. So you come here to play board games and get the dessert. It's a cool concept. I guess it's mostly locals that come here. They play board games. I guess they can get like coffee and desserts. Cool. Yeah. Yeah, I just looked at that pizza back there, and now I wouldn't touch it. So last time I was here, it was still COVID. It was still the pandemic. It was a very different kind of energy here. Wow, look at this apartment. Look at this. Mali. Casa Mali. Look at this beautiful Art Deco apartment. I think I walked by this earlier and I brought your attention to it. Now at night you can see the details inside. A lot of curves and stuff. Looks beautiful. Wow.
Hoy es el día 1.
Did I pass? No. I think my place is just down here. Did I pass my place? Hope not. I don't think so. Huh. Hope not. Maybe I did. Wow. I did. That's crazy. There's a little cafe here. I was at this cafe last time, 2 years ago during the pandemic. It was one of my cafes that I came to on a regular basis because I wasn't familiar so much. I didn't spend a lot of time in Mexico City. I think this time I want to explore it a bit more. I don't want to just hit and run. I've been doing that a lot in my travels. I'm not spending a lot of time. But I really like to give this place some time to explore. Yeah, they're closing up. This is a bakery. Not the same as the one. Yeah, this is your traditional Mexican pastry shop. Buenas noches. Buenas noches. This one, Marque. And they have some very good ice cream. It's your typical kind of like French cafe pastry shop. So it's cool. I do like the fact that there is a park. Just so nice having a park. So if you're gonna stay, if you come to stay, if you want to pick a place to stay in Mexico City, you basically have a few choices. Obviously you have Condesa, which is this area I'm staying in, and you don't have to be next to the park. There's places just off to the park. There's Roma Norte, Roma Sur. It's just off that way. We were there this morning. There's Polanco. Polanco is like a high-end place. I don't think I'd want to stay there. It's too high-end. I like these smaller places. There's a place called Reforma, which is just another popular place for travelers. And those are the ones I know off the top of my head, but I know there's more. Definitely there's more. They're just not off the top of my head. I'm just walking back because I managed to skip my place, which is over here. The weird thing is, before 2020, I would have never come to Mexico. Mexico was not on the map. I was always going to India, Asia, a little bit of Europe, New York, obviously. But I was not going to Mexico. But now that I've been here a few times, it's like my fifth time. My fifth or fourth time, I think, I like it here. I like Mexico. It's a cool spot. It's a cool spot. So this is my hotel. Here, we're just waiting for the doorman to open it up. Maybe he's in the bathroom. Got to knock on the door. Hopefully he'll come to the door. Where did he go? He's supposed to be there. Maybe he went to the bathroom.
That's possible.
We all got to go to the bathroom. Oh. Hey, how are you? Buenas noches. So one of the cool things I like seeing is that new travelers are coming in from all over the world. You never used to see that before, and now we're seeing it, especially here in Mexico. It's become a really cool spot. Sadly, you know, it is getting more expensive. That's the only drawback, but yeah, got to figure out how to make it affordable. But Mexico is, I believe, going to become more and more expensive as time goes on for a few reasons. One reason is, you know, more people want to live here. So they're bringing in foreign money. That's going to increase prices, inflation. The other reason is its economy is doing really well. You know, manufacturing is doing well, exports are doing well. People are investing. So, yeah. Anyways, I'm going to sign off for today. I'm going to have a good rest, sleep, and I'll catch up with you tomorrow. And thanks for sticking around. I appreciate it. I appreciate all the help and, you know, following me. And, you know, I want to do more traveling and, you know, take you along. And, you know, ask me any question or anything. Let me know in the comments what you think. And yeah. So ciao for now. Good night. Till tomorrow. Bye.